It's 11 o'clock. Good evening and welcome to LJ News. With 2,000 square metres, residential zoning and a corner location, an old church site in Melbourne's leafy northeast is the developer's dream. Resident Marissa Johnpillai nearly runs out of breath when she describes how the group plans to transform the former United Church and kindergarten into a community centre. There's been loads of suggestions, obviously, she says. Shared food, shared meals, shared cups of tea, teaching each other how to do things, old and new technology, sharing between generations, lots of gardening, lots of growing food and cooking food together. Mr. Johnpillai takes a breath and carries on. Food swaps, plant swaps, people talk about dance in this space. Someone was like, can we put a basketball hoop inside? For fellow resident Katherine Barling, the potential of the Mountain View roadside represents what she loves about the area she has lived in her entire life. A lot of us have dreamed of something like this for some time, she said. We're determined and we have a lot of passion and a lot of goodwill behind us. While their visions are grand and timeless, a very pressing deadline is approaching. The settlement date is in the middle of June, and the group will need to stump up the balance of or risk losing the property and their deposit. Mr. Johnpillai said the residents were in the final stages of formalising a cooperative and were hopeful of securing a social enterprise loan. But she estimated they would still need to raise at least $900,000 on their own. A busy period of fundraising, letterbox shopping, and lobbying is in store. Ms. Johnpillai, a lawyer, said some of the group had offered to put their own houses on the line, such was their passion for the project. It feels like we're jumping and hoping that we've jumped from high enough and shouting loud enough that people below us will make the net, she said. Real estate agent Daniel Phillips said the property had attracted up to 90 inquiries when it was listed and 8 offers were received. He admitted being a little bit surprised when residents put in an offer late in the campaign, but was pleased they came out on top. The way that the buildings are set up, they're actually quite tailored for what they want to do, Mr. Phillips said. Regardless of what they do in the future, it's still a very good parcel of land.